A step in his direction, and Lichty had the open jumper.
Marcus Liberty sets up Adams. And the Nuggets have stormed out to a 6-1 lead over the course of the last week and a half. Stockton gets the assist and along the basket.
Last time out for
Rasmussen off in his last few shots. Stockton against Rasmussen. 8-6, the Nuggets hold the 2-point lead. Woolridge looking for his first hoop. Swish. Orlando Woolridge has been leaded by 4. Jeff Malone has missed his first two, but there is Karl Malone in the early going. Liberty gets the shot off, and there's Lichty with the tip. Todd Lichty squeezing his way in sections as he charges down the floor. Jeff Malone. Stockton, who has led
Utah ball.
7:12 left in the first, tied at 12. Calling it is Karl Malone. Locomotive, he has 8. Adams fakes the 3, walks by Stockton, and high off the glass goes Michael Adams. 6 points for Adams, 45 to go in the first. Stockton nearly throws it away. He's not going to miss that one. 6 minutes on the nose remaining. The dish off to Davis. Got it. Woolridge reminiscent of the dishing off into the corner. He found Rasmussen there Tuesday. Rudd splits the defense and he walks in. Utah by 2. Adams for 3. Swish. Michael Adams downtown for the first time tonight. His last 17 regular season games. Jeff Malone wide open. Malone really could cash up. The double team, it leaves Malone open. Malone to Malone. And it's 10. Jeff Malone guarded by Lichty. Nuggets hope that Lichty could shut Malone down. Goes Delaney, Rudd.
Chris needs to hit a couple of these jumpers and get his confidence back.
And he hits that one. The steal by Woolridge. Center with Woolridge and Davis at the forwards. Malone, even with Lichty in his face.
Yeah, when he gets
the 3 first-round picks on the floor, or rather Mills and Jackson, first-round picks. Liberty a number 2. Now it's Liberty getting back on Rudd, who makes the first pass to Mike Brown. Weight is down now to 255.
This game, keep your spacing and keep moving at all times.
Bailey, who loves the outside shot. Guarded by Stockton, that's for 3. Malone has Stockton all alone. That's the shot clock for the quarter. Quick release by Liberty, and he cans it. 6 points for Nelson goes down, and the intercept by Stockton. 69-57, Utah. Karl Malone wheels and deals, and it's 18 points for Karl Malone. Liberty going up against the very mobile Bailey. He hits it, and he is fouled. That is a great move going up against the 6'11" shot blocker, Thurl Bailey.
An excellent move. A little spin to the baseline. High arcing shot to get it over the outstretch.
Behind by 12. Stockton squeezes in. Brown again in a hurry. The center passes to the guard. Half for Jeff Malone. Adams got it. Sensational first half from Mike.
Uses outstanding shooting, 7 of 10 in the first half, and of course leading the way for the Nuggets as he has about the last 3 weeks. Nice move inside by Michael. Adams had 19 in the first half. Steal coming up here by the man who is second in the NBA in steals right now, John Stockton. He's off to the other end. 2 of his 10 points. Stockton also had 9 assists. Pretty pass coming up by Joe Wolf right here. The ball goes inside. Karl Malone turns his back defensively, and Orlando goes baseline. The stuff. Orlando with 11 in the first half. Just 3 of 11 shooting from the floor, however. Nice move coming up here by Karl Malone against Anthony Cook. Spin move, 2 of Karl Malone's 18 in the first half. And we'll we'll take one more look here at Michael. Another quick penetration, quick jump shots, and 2 more for Michael.
Halftime statistics, Nuggets shooting 48%, which is above their average, but Utah, one of the leading shooting teams down through the years, having a 62% night so far. 18 points, 7 rebounds per ball game as a junior. Jeff Malone in a crowd, 19 points. He's looking for Karl Malone.
And let me tell you who made.
Hard drive by Woolridge and walks right by Eaton, who had the 3 fouls. And he is really not only maintaining the lead as he hits for 3. But Liberty riding Stockton all the way, and Blue Edwards makes sure on that one. Marcus Liberty getting some time, and the shot declares, as does Woolridge. And Orlando Woolridge pounds it in, and now
easy shots and missing them. Here's a nice block coming from behind by Marcus Liberty. And down at the other end, penetration by Michael opens up the lane for Orlando.
Now Stockton has come into the picture. Jeff Malone, a sweet touch. Malone, 23 for Karl Malone. Adams for 3. Swish. 22 points for Michael Adams. A 3-on-1. Goes all the way. Tell you, when you have one with the mask, broke his nose late in November, missed 4 games. Jeff Malone sizzling. Seeing Rasmussen and Wolf playing at the same time. This is the biggest front line the Nuggets have ever shown. Woolridge counts, and he is fouled. 17 now for Orlando Woolridge.
The Jazz wanting a travel on this play, but nice big long step by Orlando. The foul and a chance for the 3-point play.
The third period. Woolridge walks past Eaton and Bailey. And that's the 20 mark for Orlando in the first half. He's added 9 here in the third.
And Orlando's got a great long step at the end of those drives to get him a wide open layup.
Liberty dishes it off to Woolridge. It counts, and he is fouled. The Nuggets roaring back, and Marcus Liberty with a beautiful assist.
Looks like Orlando got hit in the face. Pretty pass by Marcus. The slam by Orlando, the foul on Bailey. And watch what we were talking about, the long step at the end of the drive gets Orlando away from the defense.
Has not had much rest in this ball game. And putting on a show here in the third. Again, they go to Malone. It counts. And it's foul number 2 on Woolridge.
Well, Orlando makes a defensive mistake right here, getting up in the air. Not even a good fake by Karl Malone and Orlando.
6 last year, really concentrated working on the foul shots. Rhodes steals it from Avery Johnson. So Johnson, who really had a lead it by 11. They have scored 5 quick points. Davis with Jeff Malone in his face, and Walter.
Davis, Jeff Malone guarding one another.
Really, at 6'11", hooks it over 6'8". Dates on the calendar to circle. Saturday, December 22nd. Davis, a long jumper, got it. Porter. Nuggets made a run here in the third. Stockton, the maneuver inside. And he has Tattle inside. Karl Malone now guarded by Wolf. Stockton for 3. Just a flick of the wrist, trying to get position against Wolf. That sets up Stockton again. Avery Johnson getting off of Stockton, and Stockton drilling a 3-pointer. Lichty, final seconds, gets 2 of them back.
Get a double down on Malone, but you don't want to get so far away from Stockton that you don't have time to recover. Avery just didn't have enough time to get back.
And back the other way was Blue Edwards going upstairs for the stop.
Power move coming up for Blue Edwards as he takes it right to the basket against Anthony Cook. Foul by Anthony, and the ball still drops.
Brown back to Edwards, who slices in, and he's in double figures with 11. Head up, looking for Lichty or Davis. Both of them covered. Rasmussen isn't. Swish. Five on the shot clock. Brown in double figures. They are resting the two Malones. Griffith head on against Liberty. 8 points for Darrell Griffith. Out. Stockton has the 4 fouls. Sets up Rasmussen. Got it.
Rasmussen.
An outside jumper by Lee.
Davis twisting and turning and hitting. And there was Davis at the rim, ready for the tip. 122 to 108. Nuggets try to melt down that big lead for the final minutes. 8 minutes to go.
Utah's really become deliberate as this game is worn on, and now every time down they're running a 2-man game, 3-man game, pick and roll, and shooting the ball with single digits left on the 24-second clock.
Brown wants the goaltend, and they get it.
Let's take another look at this as the ball goes into Malone on the low post. Anthony Cook. And the ball did appear to be on the way down. Goaltending, and Karl Malone goes to the free throw line.
4 different Nuggets were on Malone on that play at one time or another. First he was up against Davis, held Davis with one arm, and went for the ball with the other. Karl Malone looks like George Foreman when he's fighting these cruiserweights. Blair Rasmussen, and he has 20 for the second consecutive 20 points. It's at 10 of 18. Against Washington, it was 11 of 18. Speaking of Washington, Joe Wolf now comes in to replace Rasmussen. Goes out with 20. Woolridge with 27. Woolridge finds Liberty, still looking for double figures, and he gets it for the first time as a pro. For that shot, down to 6 minutes. There's Liberty on the run, and he wheels in. 13 for Mark. Elite top 10 in the league in that category. Karl Malone with Joe Wolf trying to slash at the ball down low. Stockton with a dish. 33 now for Karl in a game. Nuggets trying to get the shot off quickly, cannot waste any time. Woolridge walks in, and that gives him 29. Mike Brown getting the Marcus Liberty capping off his first pro start tonight.
That was Brown's 14th rebound, a career high.
And the Jazz hit 141.